Hey, everybody. Welcome to Live at Almost 5. I'm Catherine. So today, I've been kind of hanging out in the bathroom for a while now, and I thought I'd get to one of the really tough ones in there. We've done a little bit of dental care and getting to the toilet. The one we hear probably the most challenges about. What do you think it is, team? Getting cleaned up, showers, baths, wash-ups. So today we're just going to explore a little bit how to have a better bathing experience. Here's what, not probably too infrequently.
We're going to get you in the shower, hey? Yeah, see that? That's what we're doing. We're going to, no, Nick, that's not for you now. Let go, that's for me. That's for me. Oh, I forgot the wipes. Allie? Yeah? Whoa, sit down. Hand me the wipes, would you? Yeah. I forgot them. Yeah, open it, because here. Now stay around, because I don't trust him.
Okay.
And I put Nick, don't start that now. Quit. You need to quit.
Get off.
Nick, stop.
Yeah, look at all our faces. And what are you in Facebook world? How are your faces like? Oh my God. How do you think this is gonna go?
Like a train wreck.
Train wreck.
You can see it coming.
Who is it not gonna go well for?
All of them.
Everybody. All of them. Yeah. So, in PAC we say everybody's doing the best they can with what they got. So Tipa brought in reinforcement. She was trying to keep him safe. Anything else you noticed that you could say, hey, okay, she's trying. She's doing the best she can. What's some good things that Tipa's got going there?
Yeah, I mean, she got him in there and somehow got him undressed. So there was something that caused slightly less distress, enough to get him in, and there,
But we're noticing it's starting to shift.
Yeah.
So we're going to start looking at what are some of the things that we know and that we can share out that are not just skills, but tips that can help with getting that bathing experience, making it better for who wants it to be better? All of us, everybody. There are so many reasons we want bathing to go well.
Yeah, I can't imagine anybody wakes up and says, today's the day that I want this to go poorly. I mean,
yeah, exactly. Or just resign themselves to it has to be like this. Or oh, today's the day we have to bathe. Oh God.
Yeah.
So let's explore first. What are some, and Facebook people, please join us in this discussion. What are some of the things that you think are making it challenging bathing, showering for a person living with dementia? What's happening to their sense of the world, how they take in data, what's changing for them that might be affecting their experience of bathing?
Yeah, I mean, I think I'll pull it back even one step further is what makes it challenging to do this when you're not alone. And I think that initial step, you have someone else in the shower where you're exposed. Doesn't matter if you've got dementia or something else, that is not our standard practice. Right?
Yeah,
so it's not normal for me.
Yeah, so right there, Amanda, that's a really neat point, is that we're already starting it off with something that's not normal. It's generally, you're not bathing with someone else directing your bathing. I mean, we parents get that done as quickly as possible. Like, you're doing it now. Yeah. I'm out of here.
Yeah, so it's not just not normal for me as the recipient of the shower or bath or whatever, but it's also not normal. It's not very often that I bathe another adult. So we're already starting, both of us, a little bit high in our distress because it's not the norm.
It's not the norm to be in a bathroom naked with a stranger, even somebody familiar who's doing that to you or for you.
Yeah,
all right,
I'm also thinking that there's a lot of lack of control for me as the person being bathed. So I'm also going to be upset about that.
Yeah,
so I mean, choice and control are taken away from me, possibly.
You got it. Temperature control, body control.
Where it goes, where the water goes, control.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's another thing that comes up for me too, is that I'm thinking, what color is water? It's colorless.
Yes, right.
And oftentimes, if someone is supporting someone living with dementia with water, and they're using a hose, where are they approaching? Where's the water coming from? The side, behind, above? What do we know about people's peripheral vision?
Yeah.
It's so all of a sudden, something that we can't even see, even if it was in front of us before, because it's who knows, and suddenly, what about sensory motor?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a pretty intense experience when you can't see it and you feel it. And if the temperature isn't just right, I know we've mentioned this before, I want it scalding my skin. I do not want that cool, cold stuff. But Shelley's cool with that. So.
Yeah, I guess we talked about this before a little bit.
Some of it, yeah.
So we're at getting naked with another person, water, we can't see it, we don't know where it's coming from. We're losing the fat pad, so just the sensation itself, even as an older adult, can be, and I have our friend Lauren living with dementia once told me it feels like little pricks to her on her skin. It feels prickly and and so it's scary. Also notice, where was Teepa and Allie standing? Total confrontational. So you're naked with people standing on top of you with a threatening weapon. Okay, I think we've got enough to work with.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we're going to get to the good stuff. Let's think through our pack skills. Where does the experience begin?
I mean, in this situation, it was on entry, but obviously there was a whole interaction that got to a place where he was undressed.
Yeah, so it starts with getting started. Hey, Amanda, morning. Ooh, so, you're looking so happy today. I love that smile. Hey, listen, I know you like to look good. Come with me. Let's go brush your hair. And then where would we go?
Right on into the bathroom.
So now we're in the
starting
bathroom.
in a positive space and we're positively connected. It's almost like putting your toe in the water before you dive in.
Yeah, so it's even just, how do you get in the bathroom without keeping our amygdala down, without shoving our agenda? So then we're in the bathroom. Any thoughts? So now we're in there.
Well, I mean, I think part of the situation here is the reason that you have for wanting me to take a shower and the reason that I would want to take a shower, they may not match.
Right.
And we know with logic and reasoning, we might be in two different realities. But
as long as if I'm the care partner, as long as I'm matching up with where you are and not fighting your agenda and using my agenda to fight your agenda. Yeah. So another thing too, we talked about, let's talk about that so we're using positive action starters. Yeah, it's about time. Using who Amanda is or whoever the person is you're working with. Getting some visual cues. Oh, we're in the bathroom. Oh, we're here. What do we want to make sure we do in the bathroom before we go in or even interact with Amanda? Turn up the heat. If you're not sweating, it's not warm enough. Also, some other things. What else do you want to make sure is ready to go in the bathroom?
Oh, towels, soap, just basically everything. Have it all set up beforehand.
Be prepared. I have even used like music that I know is depending on the person, energizing or soothing. I worked with one gentleman who enjoyed his faith-based music, and that just got him focused. Yeah. So setting up the environment, I know that's what you talked about yesterday. Now, how about getting undressed thing?
Yeah, I think separating out the idea that it's all or nothing. there's no rule that says I have to shower completely naked. There's no rule that says I have to shower. These are rules that we put on ourselves to maintain politeness.
Yeah.
But there are ways that we can work around the rules that can make it more comfortable for both of us. So rather than starting me in a completely vulnerable place and being completely naked, before we even take anything off, the first step might be to put something over top that you can work underneath.
Exactly, Amanda. I work with a lot of towels, and it's not just the ones to dry off with.
You got it.
I call them like privacy towels. You can drape them over the shoulders. I've actually worked with some for using going to the bathroom around the waist with like a clip in the back so that you can still work in there, but there's total privacy.
Yeah.
It can also add that weighted dimension if you just wet through the towel so that it stays warm and it's not that if you're doing a shower. Yeah, using those visual cues. Visual cues, hand under hand to work. Also, where do you think is a good, let's just say we're in a shower, turning to the side, getting in supportive stance. And what part of the body do you think we should start with? Start with the feet. Why the feet?
Yeah, either the hand or the foot, but something that's the farthest away from me and my core.
Yep.
So that getting started in a place that's safe as it can be, right?
Safe as it can be. And where do lots of people start? It probably gets them in, like they're already heading down.
Right up here or right up here.
Because I want it to go down. Yeah. Or, oh, I always wash this way. I always wash my hair, then my face, then my body so that the clean continues down.
Right. And that was one of the things we had in one of our other discussions is about what do you like or how do you shower? It's not how you shower, it's how I shower if you're taking care of me.
Yeah, so, and it's how you'll accept the shower.
Right.
Who cares where we start? It's wherever we bend the rules. Mm-hmm. There's no rule that says you have to start up here.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep. And when you get there, here's a really good tip, everybody, that I've found is check out how this is going first. Before you even think about getting up here, just sometimes you're going to have to say, you know what, today was just this half down. And this half is going to just be a little wash up later on. Mm-hmm. But you can use, it's really nice to get a washcloth to cover your face if you're going to get somebody to try to do their hair. There's also, I will tell you this really incredible product that I love. It's called No Rinse Shampoo. You can get it on Amazon. And if you're having trouble, you just massage it in. Now you still have to put a cold liquid, which I recommend warming it up just a teeny bit in the microwave. And you just massage it in and then you towel it off and you let it dry. And it really is an effective product. They did not ask me to say that. Anyhow, so any other tips, any other comments, questions?
I think the other thing that's really helpful, supportive stance, obviously, but if you're going to be doing support, using potentially hand under hand on their dominant side allows you the skilled fingers to move and manipulate and wash, but their hand is coming with your hand. So it does feel like I'm doing it to me, not your hand is touching me inappropriately.
And visually, if I do this, it's hard to show you because I'm doing my own hand under hand. If I'm assisting with very intimate care, whose hand are they seeing in that area?
Yeah, their own.
Their own. And they have that connected loop, that sensory motor connection. So we often pull from this one video that we have called Pack Skills Make the Difference. And it is these basic how-to. It's really a how-to video of how to adapt PPA, how to help people in different gem states, and how to get some of these tasks done with PAC skills. All right, thanks everybody. And please let us know if you have any questions. We're building these around what you want to know.
Hey folks, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe to help us spread Teeps's positive approach message around the world. And don't forget to click the bell to get notified when new videos are posted.